Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about my favorites this year so far. I'm going to talk about items which I'm using literally on a daily basis and I cannot stop wearing or using them. We have some clothing items, we have some beauty items, so if that sounds interesting to you, then keep on watching. Firstly, let's talk about the beauty items. Here we have two products and the first one is this lip tint here. I actually got this in October last year when we made a trip to Sicily and I discovered this Italian brand. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pronounce it wrong, but it's the brand wycon and apparently it's an Italian beauty brand and they had some sale and I randomly picked up this lip tint simply because it looked, I don't know, I liked the packaging and the campaign photos simply looked very pretty. And I recently started to use it every single day because I kind of forgot about it, but it's the most gorgeous like velvety lipstick. I have to show you the texture because it's truly amazing. Okay, I just removed from my bottom lip the products which I had on. So it really has this blurring effect. I think you can tell also on the camera that it's like super silky and also very much lightweight. And the wear of it is also very long. And I rediscovered this product like a month ago, and ever since then, every time when I need like a quick lip product, I keep reaching for it because it has a super neutral color, it is long lasting, and it also gives you this very interesting blurred effect on the lips, which I love. Next up we have this one here. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know it already. It's the Kylie Cosmetics skin tint. And I heard a lot about it. I think it was viral earlier last year. And I was first a bit skeptical because in general when a product goes viral I feel like there is more marketing behind it, so I'm always super skeptical. But I'm very happy that I actually tried it out because it's the perfect lightweight foundation. Okay, it is being sold as a skin tint, but skin tint is basically a lightweight foundation. And it's super practical also for the everyday. I really like to mix it with a milky toner and then it has even more lightweight and hydrating finish. It also doesn't break my skin out, which is very important for me. I've got this in the shade 4.VM, which is a bit too dark for me if it's not summertime, so I should actually get it in a lighter color, but I really love the texture. It's lightweight, it has the perfect amount of coverage to a point where you don't necessarily need a concealer, and it is long wear. I just simply love it. It's like an everyday product for me. So if you were thinking to try it out, then I would definitely recommend this one. Then we have my fashion items and we are going to start off with these glasses here. If you watch my channel, then you know probably that I am very much obsessed with glasses. Moreover, I'm obsessed with big, chunky and over-the-top glasses. And I got this from Vinted, from an Italian lady. And first I was a bit afraid that it's going to be like super small, like like kids glasses. But I was very positively surprised when I realized that it's actually oversized and big and chunky, and I really love the vibe it gives every single outfit. I feel like it's the perfect pop of color. Only thing is, probably as you can see, it has a lot of reflections and because of this I have to actually take it to a professional to get it, I don't know how you say it in English. So I do have to get them polarized, I guess, to get rid of these reflections, and I think also it's not so good for your eye. But when I get it done, best believe I'm going to put it on every single day. On to the next one. This pair of jeans. If you follow me on TikTok, you might know that I've been hunting on Vinted for low-waist, flared, light wash jeans, and I wanted to get specifically vintage ones because I feel like the cut is always more accurate with the vintage ones. But of course it's also super hard to find your size, because if you have been searching for, or if you have been buying vintage jeans, you might have noticed that the sizing is like completely different. And what is even more confusing, that you might get from the same brand the same exact size and they will be absolutely different. So I don't know what was happening back then, but it's really a hassle to find correct ones. And after a couple of fails, I actually found these jeans. It's from the brand Melting Pot and the model is New Belle. The size what I'm wearing is, waist is 30 and length is 34, and this fits me actually perfectly. Probably I could have went away also with size 29, but it's not, I mean it's a bit like loose, but it's not disturbing, so it's actually quite fine. And I've been wearing these all the time because I really love the wash of it. I think this is like the most versatile wash of jeans. I also love the shape and it's very flattering also at the butt. Then we have some footwear, and I'm talking about my new loafers. And I know that I already own black leather loafers. This one here, as you can see from the side, the heel is a bit elevated, where this one has this very classic type of heel. And the issue with the other one is that sometimes it's a bit uncomfortable after a while. So if I walk in them a lot, I can really feel that my toes are sliding to the front. Where with these, it's literally like I'm wearing sneakers. Like there is absolutely no difference in comfort. But there is a difference in style, because of course loafers are definitely way more chic, and I feel like most of the times it also looks simply more put together and more elevated. So if you're going for this look, then you might find yourself reaching more for loafers than for sneakers. And this is actually what happened to me, that recently I find myself almost not wearing sneakers at all. The only time when I'm actually wearing sneakers is when I'm going to train or when I'm running basically, and all the other times when I'm going to work, when I'm going to the city to get some things done, all the time I'm reaching for my loafers because they simply look well with literally everything. On to the last item, we have my new bag, this baby right here. I actually love all my other bags, but to be completely honest with you, I don't know how I will go back to my other bags after this one, because the only reason why I reach for my other bags is that this one has only the small handle, so you can only carry it in your hand and not on your shoulders or like crossbody. And of course it's a bit unpractical in like an everyday use, especially that I'm walking a lot. But other than that, I keep reaching for it like literally with every single outfit, every single day, because it gives just the perfect amount of color for everything. And I feel like with any other bag, my outfit is worse. And I don't know whether it is just a temporary thing. I hope so, because I actually do love my other bags as well. I think I have a lot of cool bags, but somehow this one, because it's yellow, and of course yellow is like quite bright color, but it's still not this how to say, like almost like unpleasant shade of yellow. It's like super muted and feels almost like a neutral. And it was super funny when I went to my Instagram profile and I was just posting, and then at one point I realized that with every single post you see only this yellow bag popping up all the time, and this is when I realized that wow, I really got obsessed with it. Alright guys, so these were the items which I'm using every single day recently. I really hope you liked this video, and without further ado, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful week, have a nice one, and hopefully see you in my next video. Bye guys!